Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Sussex Saturday. I hope you are able to hear me. I am VS Speaks Royally, and I have missed y'all. It's been a week since we last spoke. Hope you are doing well. Welcome again to Sussex Saturday. Um, Lots and lots of comments pre live stream. So when I first set up the live stream, there were several. There was like 20 to 30 comments already, and I appreciate y'all so much. And then even before the live stream started today, so woo, that's why I'm still clicking on comments. I love y'all. How are you all doing? All right, all right. Let me try to get to the bottom because I like to try to get through all of my. Thank you, Church Nelly, for letting me know you can hear me. Woo. All right, got to the bottom of that list. Woo! All righty. And hello, Jules. How are you? Okay. Hopefully, you all have been doing well. We've had a very good week as squaddies, our favorites. Let me get into everything disclaimer, quote, and then we'll move right on through the content. All right, so copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. I'm going to read my favorite quote, which I found on the Archewell site. I read each and every Sussex Saturday. Each of us can change our communities. All of us can change the world. So, this channel is all about Harry and Meghan. If you didn't know that already, House of Sussex, as I do refer to it. So I went into the X app, I'll just call it that, just a little while ago, and I could see that Good King Harry is trending. So squatties are still sending others, the haters, in tizzy. So I appreciate that. Love it 100,000 million percent. Okay. So the good news, we'll get that out the way. The squaddies who are like regular squaddies have heard this news, but it is so well worth relishing in it again and again and again. Harry, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, will be one of three awardees at the Espys who Steve Gleason, Dawn Stanley, um, and Prince Harry will be honored July 11th. Mark your calendars. Of course, you'll have to check the time according to your time zone, but it is July 11th. Um, you know, I, I'm, I think we all were taken back, but he's being honored for his courage in what he does through the Invictus Games. So, founding the games and what the games do for those wounded servicemen. He's going to be receiving the Pat Tillman Award. For those in the U.S., you hopefully are familiar with the name Pat Tillman, but he is, um, and he was an NFL player who gave up his career to go fight in Afghanistan. Sadly, did not come home alive, and they have the Espy Awards have created an award in his name, and they give to those that they see fit and who are honorable and distinguished and all that. And Harry fits that bucket. So it's pretty cool. There has been some chatter. I've seen some squatties going back and forth. Please let's not argue over whether Meghan will be there or not. Some are like, she wasn't at the last and blah, 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 blah. He was a presenter at the last ESPYs, just to be clear. But yes, he did. She did not attend the Aviation Awards, but she's a grown woman. Her and her husband will decide if she'll attend or not. So, okay, that's my PSA. Let's not get into a back and forth over it because that's when we look a little on the nutty side. But okay, that's just me. So here's like his own, promo with the ESPYs and Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, to receive the Pat Tillman Award. That is a very distinguished award. So, um, I'm gonna keep on moving. I'm not gonna be bad until I get to trash time. Okay, I'll try my best. It's just some coverage of the different, you know, promos that are out there just involving it, and it got coverage. Entertainment Tonight, of course. They're gonna cover everything. Um, the Today Show. I saw several others, but it's pretty much all just saying, "Hey, this is what he's going to receive," and it's just awesome. I think it's awesome. Harry's not the one for the limelight, so we'll see. It's just pretty cool. I have to say, Jamaica Live, uh, they are the best. They have their moments. They Anyway, they also covered it and just saying how, Prince Harry is being recognized for founding the Invictus Games. And then they give information and international Paralympic style competition. Um, I'm going to save my commentary on that family always trying to insert themselves, but that's trash time. They're trash. Okay. This is just a larger so you can see and read exactly what, you know. And it is kind of nice. 10 years since he created it. They had the anniversary service that he attended, and now he's being honored for founding these games. So, yeah. But Jamaica Live is no joke. Woo! They are no joke. So, I don't know if you all have seen, there's a video, and if you're on the X app, you should go out to Jamaica Live and listen, like even look at their timeline. Um, they are hilarious. So this is a video. When I listened to it, I cracked up laughing. Hopefully, some of you have heard it. I'm going to play it for you so that you can hear. I'm going to leave the cover up, but that you can hear the audio. The message to give William, okay? Tell him Harry wants it in Jamaica for some jerk chicken. Did you hear what she said? I have a message for William from Harry. Harry wants him in Jamaica for some jerk chicken. The security, I'm not sure. I hope they're still working there at the palace because I don't think they were supposed to react the way they did. But there were three of them. There's two behind the gate that's pictured right there. And all three of them broke out into laughter when she was saying that. It is hilarious. So, um, yeah, Jamaica Live, y'all. So they did share this video, and I happened to see it when I went out to their timeline to get the audio for that prior video. And just the way they're like Prince Harry pretty much driving himself. I mean, yes, that shouldn't, for some of us, that's not a surprise. We've seen videos where they're just out and about and they're driving. So, um, they did stop. He high fived, he chatted it up with these kids, and yeah, it's pretty cool to see. That I do not have the audio for, but if you're on the X app, you can go out to see. So, as we will see in Trash Time, um, the, as some call him, sperm donor or the male parental unit of Meghan's, was in the papers again, crying fake tears, wanting to see, the usual. So someone took it upon themselves, and I thank you to the squaddie because I just was able to grab the screenshot. So if you've seen the Harry and Meghan documentary, you already have seen this piece, but this is what a real parent would say and do. So we remember when Mama Doria was telling us how that she was being stalked by paparazzi and that, she once pulled over. And so he pulled next to me and he said, I'm trying to get a story. You can get a lot of money for this. And I just looked at him and said, this is my child. I have nothing to say. That is what a parent, a loving parent, would say to the dragloids, tabloids trying to get a story. but the male sperm donor just couldn't adhere to that and be a true parent. And here we are. Yeah. He'll be forever looking from the outside in and trying his best just to have some access so he could sell it. He doesn't really want true access to his daughter or grandchildren through Meghan. He just wants access to be able to sell it. Because if he wanted true access, he would have been like Doria, kept his mouth quiet. He worked in Hollywood for many, many years. The man knows how things work. So I don't take him for being naive. No, I'm sorry. You were a lighting director on the set of at the time, very top rated show. Married with Children was huge during its time. So don't tell me you didn't know how to keep your mouth shut, no matter how much they were dangling. I guess nobody was really tapping you on your shoulder. But anyway, all right. But I saw it was going to be good before. Anyway, I guess I blew that. So, Squaddie Corner, first things first. Thelma, Christmas, thank you for the Cash App that I got after. I saw the notification after last week's Sussex Saturday, and so I would have acknowledged you on live stream if I had, but I missed it, and so I wanted to be sure that I acknowledge you now. And I'm just looking to make sure I didn't have um, anything dropped here, and I don't have anything new to. Oh yes, Kivia, thank you so much for the Cash App. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, this is for Kivia and for Thelma for the love that they dropped via Cash App. One moment, let me get to my. There we go. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. So, to the both of you, may what you dropped on me in love be returned unto you 1,000,000,000 times over. All right, there we go. All right, what else do I have in Squaddie Corner? The giving campaign, there's a link pinned to the top. We know that there's the annual giving campaign the Squaddies do. This is running, it has started in May and it's running through February of 2025. So if you're able to give, please do. If you're not able to give, please share the link. Once you click it, it'll open. It goes directly to the charity that you see named, and thank you in advance. All right. So just the usual channel PSAs that, there's channel merch. There's also trash time merch, um, you know, memberships, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm still working towards the 10,000 subs. That's my next goal. So I appreciate all who are subscribing, spreading the news, et cetera, et cetera. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so very, very, very much. Okay, pre-trash time, and then I'll get into comments really quickly before I go through. Before we jump into trash time, because I know that's your favorite. So I did catch Baby Deranger out and about. And so Baby Deranger, um, how dare they honor him? We were told that nobody in the US likes them and want nothing to do with them. It's time for those of us who already weren't watching to boycott ESPN. The olive branches snapped, the nail rusted, the straw broken. When will His Majesty the King remove those titles? You gotta love Baby Deranger. Because Baby Deranger is usually crying what the Derangers are saying all up and down the different social medias. But there's also a Deranger Karen, and I couldn't resist. So Deranger Karen wants a refund for the ESPN subscription she never had. I demand to speak to the ESPN manager, because some of them, yeah, probably are doing just that. So let me jump into the comments really quickly. It's not too many. I can scroll through quickly. Hello, hello, hello to everybody. Connie Palmer. All right. Whew. When we see her name, that's how all of us Thanks to Baron. Hi, Baron, if you're out there. Hope you're well. Let me see. Oh, look at that. Marshall says July 11th, aka 7/11 is my hubby and mine wedding anniversary. Ooh, very nice. Have to remember that. Ooh. Yes. So we you'll have a little partying to do. Let me come on up and see what else is here. Yeah, Church Nelly, you know what? I saw a comment of yours, so um Lydia, good to see you in the chat. I did see this and I started just to come back to it. So it says, Lydia said, family, after we enjoy VS Speaks, it's an absolute must that you check out Duchess Royal documentary of the Sussex Nigerian visit. So there is a documentary. If they've dropped the link, hopefully you'll be able to see it, enjoy it, as she said, after VS Speaks Royally. um, Let me read what you're saying here, Church Nelly. Okay, the surgery went well, but damn the pain. Well, okay. I'm not going to put it all up there because there's a whole lot that you're telling. Um, a lot of your plumbing, it looks like they did remove. So let me address this. Carol, thank you for 9 months of membership. Church Nelly, thank you for 27 months of membership. Uh, Joan, thank you for 21 months. They got my time right. Yeah, I don't sometimes with the notifications I can't, I'm just saying. And then that membership, even for me and some people that I'm members of, it usually shows off by a little bit, but it's weird. But I'm glad it's showing you right on time. So to the three of you, thank you so very much. Carol for the 9 months. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. Maybe not when I'm singing, but when you're having fun. All right. Let me come back over here to the other comments. Nora, how are you? Uh, Hattie, we're going to talk about that particular concert in Trash Time. I saw your comment. Did anyone see the concert? They were saying. I'm just saying. Um, okay. If it's where they handed out friendship bracelets, oh my gosh, it'd be still our hearts. Whew, but I am going to talk about that particular concert that Sway went to. Mhm. Let me just scan. I just see hellos. If there was something really important that I need to see, please drop it again. Praying Auntie, you were the first comment when I first set up the live stream. So mwah, to you. Let's see. Jules is saying yes. He played Pat Tillman. He played for the Arizona Cardinals before he served, and we thank him for his service. And he is missed. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sylvia. Sylvia F, thank you so much for the Cash App that just came through. My gosh. And thank God it didn't wake Bella. Kuja is sleeping and she's being peaceful. And, phew, when my phone vibrates, she just does not appreciate it the way I do. So, Tia is saying Harry Award is driving them crazy. Yeah, it is driving them crazy. Absolutely, positively crazy. And I love it for them. All right, so I'm gonna come just put it on Squatty Corner. So Sylvia for the Cash App. As I said for the others, may the love that you dropped on me be returned unto you 1,000,000,000 times over. All right, this is for Sylvia. One moment, here we go. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Again, all right, here we go. Let me come back up. Let me just scan the comments again to make sure. Sussex Love. Success is always the sweetest revenge. You go, Harry. You go, Meghan. Yes. But they're just kind of living their lives and doing what they do. I got to get into. Let me star that one because that will probably be the comment I leave up when I end the live stream. But it speaks volumes, I'm just going to say. If I get into it now, I'll be ranting like crazy. Oh, look at Kim. Kim is saying, good day, VS. And Squattie's taking a little me time at casino and hotel. Ooh, mama needed a break. Okay, I'm not mad at you. Come on, million dollar, hit there that you win. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Um, I actually went to brunch today. Ooh. Um, yeah, with two friends, so which was nice. So yeah, need a break, get out, do enjoy your time. Um, I'm gonna save that for trash time about Whoopi because I don't know what she said. I have not heard an update yet. Um, hey to um, Hilda if she's listening. Hilda's son has been sick, so she's also. I'll have to ask her if she has gotten any update, but I haven't heard any update on Anna E, and I hope she is doing a lot better. It is kind of scary, so. All right, let me look. And Kim, don't forget us. I do hope you'll still hang out with us, even if you hit it big at the at the slots. Hello, love to travel with Wave. How are you? Good to see you in the chat. Little Mac, Raffaella. Hopefully I did say ciao to you, Raffaele. I thought I put it in the chat before the live stream started, but I'm not sure. So yeah. hmm So that's my hello. I'm scrolling up and through and I'm coming back down. Okay, so let us get into trash time so we can mosey on through. Let me come back to my favorite look when I'm talking to crazy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's your favorite time. Trash time. Trash time. Trash time. Okay, so anyone but Meghan. So Sway Sway, Swillio, The Air, Fulio, Crazy Man, Incandescent Rage, or for those of you who have no idea who this one person is, and I'm naming all these little nicknames that he's been given, William, um, attended a concert, Taylor Swift, hmm took his kids, okay, as cover, because I understand his new bestie, Tom Cruise, also attended. Tom Cruise didn't attend his daughter's graduation, but went to Taylor Swift's concert in London. Connect the dots. Okay. So, anyway, there was this big to do when Meghan and Harry, but more so Meghan, attended Beyonce's concert. Do we remember? Yes, we remember because all these headlines like this one of her dancing. Now, she's not, people were recording her. That's going to happen. She's out and about. Okay. But the headlines, Howard, ridiculous dance and shaking and doing this but here comes, Maureen and the others with pleased to see Prince William enjoyed watching Taylor Swift in London more than Prince Harry appeared to enjoy Beyonce in Los Angeles. So again, that was debunked, but these idiots still go with that one little picture that they captured and where Harry was standing, but we saw the video of Harry quote dancing. I'm just going to say it like that. He was doing his moves. Okay. But Sway Sway goes to Taylor Swift and cosplays his brother because he's into it as much as his wife likes to cosplay Meghan. The older brother likes to cosplay the brother that he wish would just stay under his foot. But everybody making a big to do. I refuse to watch because he doesn't dance. The little jerk moves, that's not dancing. And again, he gets the praise. Meghan got ripped apart for doing the same thing, enjoying a concert. hmm The only way that, Sway Sway doesn't move when he's out in public well, he cheers sometimes for at the football matches, but usually he's Mr. Stoic with the tie. Ew, I'm such a gentleman. But nevertheless, him, the media, and all can go fleck off. Okay. This was the article I was referring to that. Let me just take down the banner for a moment. You can see the date, June 23rd, 2024. Okay. This mail online, like y'all been sued. Wouldn't you think you would stop the craziness? But okay, continue. Megan's the one I want to hear from on my birthday. Oh, so you're telling your other kids to F off or something? But here's why I know she won't call. Just weeks from his 80th, a forlorn TM sees no hope of reconciliation with his daughter because you keep talking to the tabloids, you idiot. If you were a real parent, you would have told them all to go bug off. And that wouldn't have been the word that we would have used, but you could have told them to F off in a nice, polite way. Much like Mama Doria said, that's my child. And just dismiss them. So you want to be a numwad, you get treated as such. Now, your daughter asked you, and as well as your now son-in-law, to ignore the media, but no, they dangled enough carrots in front of you. And we know that they have approached others to pay, pretty good amount of money for them to lie on Meghan. So you, when you come out and we see these stupid articles, we already know, oh, must have been that time to get the next allotment so that you can pay your bills for several months and then be happy and quiet and this. Okay. But, sir, please, when you, I'm just going to keep on moving. All right. So, I saw this headline and I had to chuckle because I'm like, oh, they're still pocket watching. They're all trying to get in their wallet. Experts claim Prince Harry and Meghan Markle Montecito's mansion has them struggling for one reason. I don't see struggle on their face. They're doing quite well on their own. I will acknowledge now in trash time, just because they're packed. I did see the pictures and I saw the video of Meghan with it looks like they were like staff from one of maybe her show that she's filming or something. Yes. But I didn't want to show it here, so y'all can go out on social media. You probably have seen it already since it was during the week when it hit the airwaves. Yours, okay? Um, this particular picture, when I saw the picture, I had to chuckle because it's like what every member of the royal family wore to Royal Ascot, but I named this Portrait of a Lost Man-Child because you found that camera, didn't you, Soy Soy? Y'all always trying to put the headlines out about me. No, you found that camera, didn't you? But he's a lost man-child um, in a crowd of other lost souls. I'll just say it like that. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm not gonna be too, but I have to show my favorite picture for the moment of Swillio. He wishes he had that much hair. Um, so I saw this celeb bitchy had this out and just saying about King Charles doesn't like admitting mistakes about his slimmed down monarchy. That's because you don't have Harry and Meghan over there controlling them. And really, not even that they're 50%, you would have had them out there just grinding, doing all the work, and you show up and get all the accolades. And Vitkus Games has grown so much, especially because he's been able to probably do it the way he wants to and not have any input from the crazy crazes so-called family. The future balcony. We're coming up to karma alert. So this is Karma Corner. Several people are in Karma Corner. Okay. I see that KC3, I don't know, I saw this headline and just took the screenshot. He steps down from Royal Ballet role amid health concerns. Now, I don't know. I have not, and I'm usually not following the news on them that closely. I haven't seen anything, but what about his other 5,000 other, you know, charities, patronages that he has? What's happening to them? I mean, the Royal Ballet, like it's just weird, weird. But okay. Hopefully they'll be okay and they can move on and maybe they'll be successful now that the dark cloud of them is gone. All right. I did hear about Afro Annie, King Charles' sister, Princess Anne, taken to hospital after quote incident. Now, putting incident in quotes kind these people and their PR just don't think because that just lends to more questions. But I'm not asking them because, you know, she suffered concussion way back with, you know, fall off a horse. Got to be careful at her age, whatever, 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 whatever. You know, never really did much to stick up for your nephew and his wife. So, oh well. Hope you hope you be okay. TMP. Um, uh, the last one in Karma Corner. So we remember that the PM at the time, I don't know if he still is. I tell you, I don't follow anything over there right now. So he was saying Britain is not a racist country, you know, in the wake of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's claims. So we all know that Oprah interview and all, they never really formally came out and said the country is, but okay. Suddenly, suddenly, someone has had a change of heart because he's furious. Says Nigel Farage has questions to answer over reform racism row. Um, I thought you didn't have an issue. So why are you in a row with, you know, Nigel, Mr. Milkshake Man? Just very interesting. Karma. You thought you were, but they're letting you know that you're really not one of them. You're not like us. 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 If anybody knows, okay. Kendrick Lamar. Okay, I'm just saying. Whew, that's the theme song for the royal family over there. Woo, because some of them. Okay, if you understand the lyrics in that, then you'll get the. Just go. I'm gonna behave myself. All right. So, Lady in Black. Her list always grows and grows and grows so very much, and then you know she's a beautiful lady and she's doing what she needs to do. Ooh. He wanted to slim down monarchy. He's gonna get it. KC3's gonna get it because you know I believe Anne worked more than him at times. So uh, middle finger energy is always up and stuck when it comes down to the UK royal family, or any derangers and trolls and etc. that go after Meghan. So yeah. hmm Um, this was posted by Church Nelly. Hold on, Nacho. Mm, One of the squaddies had shared it. And it's so true. So, a wise man once said, bees don't waste their time explaining to flies that honey is better than shit. Read that again. So, to all the haters, that's for you. All right. Now, you know, we know who the bees are. Mhm. And the flies, we also know who they are. Mhm. Woo! But you know, as I said, they not like us. They not like us. All right. Um. All right. Let me jump into the comments over here. See what y'all are talking about. I'm just gonna pick a spot and work my way down. Let me see what time is it right now. All right. I'm not gonna hold everybody up because I know. Vonzella said everyone just saw Harry and Meghan Nigeria's tour. I'm sure it was fantastic. and that's a great idea to have put a documentary together. Let me see. Coming on down, coming on down, coming on down. Um, where in the world is every? Okay, I said I was leaving this for trash time, but Whoopi Goldberg, Sussex Love is saying Whoopi Goldberg keeps on my last nerve defending Will's dancing. Clearly, he has lost. Oh, she has lost all her rhythm. It's probably went with her. Ooh, my goodness, blackness and self-respect. Him looking like he was having a seizure, I guess. Yeah, you know, she's corporate. I'll just leave it at that. She's corporate. So if she's defending him and then wanted to say something about, our faves, we already know what side her bread is buttered, as they would say back in the day. All right. Um, Let me just do that. Okay. Coming on down, coming on down, coming on down. Looking, 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 looking. Y'all with the trash time, I tell you. Lady T, there you are. All right, let me see. Diane, someone should give, excuse me, should give the raid or decon award to the Sussexes for flushing Billy and leftovers out of their houses to at least pretend working. Oh my gosh. Whew. Diane, they're not your favorites, I see. I have the hiccups. Excuse me, y'all. Whew. Jules says we'll give Baldwin a bad name. Well, he's like that in between stage, so I wouldn't even give him bald. He's got the ing on there. He's still in motion or process, but he gives brothers and humans and sons and all that bad name. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Let me see. Coming on down. Here we go. Diane says nothing is on Billy's calendar now but Espy night. He's going to be doing something. Trust. He might even let Duchess New Skin come along with all baby what is it? Clarols. Billy is shook. Oh, he'll be all right. You know, although Harry received an award, the aviation award, and I believe Tom also is part of the board or has also received one, mm, since that's Willie's, seems to be Willie's buddy now. hmm how you doing? That, yeah, you never know. I guess Tom will present that to him too. Mm, mm, mm. Hattie said she looked a lot better than Workshop. He looked like one of Jerry's kids. You know what? I'm gonna need y'all to behave yourself. All right, that made me cough. Woo, y'all with the dance in here. Gwen says stupid William looked like he was having a seizure. Oh, hmm but we've seen videos of him gyrating, and we know there's nothing there. But I've seen Taylor dance too, and I know there's nothing there either. But all right. Anyway, moving on. Little Mac, Diane. Knowing William and the Royal Rhoda, they would claim that the Raid Award is the best award ever. And you know that Squaddies would hype it for them too. Okay. Jones like, will not has no soul. Harry's got soul. That's sweet of you, Patricia. Healing prayers for all that are in need. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Um, Vonzella. Willie Boy was doing the fighting air dance. Oh my gosh. I still do not care to see it. I really. Mm-mm. But the fact that they hyped that up. Oh, look at him. He's having a good time. Now, I guess since the absent lady's been out in public and we've seen her, I guess, he can go on just doing what he do. Hmm? Hmm? Again, the kids recover. Now I'm gonna come on over there because what they sing about is a little too adult for those young kids, but I'll keep on moving. Kim says, do they mean that spastic tick he has when he kind of hears music? Yes, that's what they mean. Oh God, that's what they mean. Dolores, Megan and Harry moved to the music. William looked like an idiot with his hands. Well, because he looked like what he is. Okay. Lauren Liptis, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. All right. Marshall, with his dancing, Willie looked gay as hell. Oh my. We all know he's on the. Uh oh. We assume that, allegedly, he's on the down low. What grown ass man dances like that at a teeny bopper concert? He should have stood still. The fact that y'all have seen it cracks me up. I just refuse. I'm like, mm-mm. I don't need to have my stomach turned upside down. All right, let me. Diane, oh Lord, what is it that folks start falling out of windows, falling off horses, falling out of their seatbelts in Paris tunnels anytime Seabiscuit is connected? Well, now wait a minute. Woo, honey. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. That's probably why she doesn't like to travel and she don't want to be going through no tunnels. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. But it's coming for her. All right, Kim says, VS, a real parent would have told Scammy and Junior to shut the F up. He is useless. Yeah. But he followed their lead. They're doing the same thing. Um, they truly would have been better off in a sense if they had just kept their mouths closed. But, trash is as trash does. Hmm. Woo. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Let me Mamo, how are you? How are you? Oh, that's so sweet. Agree, Patricia. To those who are not well, sending healing message to all of them. Oh, that's so sweet of y'all. And it's very, very, very true. Hi, C. How are you? Ooh, my goodness. Okay. I love how you did this, Diane, because I had to read it to. Woo. If I can get through without laughing, I'll be good. Okay. Tom as other granddaughter Ashley is always in Montecito too with Megan, but he never asked to see her or any of the other ones whose photo won't bring cash. Exactly. He just wants access to be able to sell it off. How he would get it and think he's going to take a picture with his own cell phone and think that they're going to be like, oh, sure. Come on. Come on. If you even were in a vicinity of them, you're getting scanned down. I know I would. I'd be like, check them for mics, hidden mics, and all that. Gwen, mighty white picture. You know what? Okay, I see y'all have truly missed trash time, haven't you? You've been holding all this in. Y'all said I'm cutting up. Little Mac William in that outfit looks like Mr. Peanut from the Planter commercial. Please tell. And mm, mm, mm. Nobody cross checks. The absent lady comes out looking like, mhm. Liza Doolittle. perfect name. Okay. Martin, how are you? Let me see. John says years ago Will Not used to be cute. His meanness makes him ugly now. Well, as the joke has been stated that, Diana snatched that Spencer gene right from him. Because if you look at the Spencer cousin, woof, yeah, okay. Harry definitely fell into those ranks there. And people are still trying to do their little digs when they're trying to get at Harry and talk about who his father is. Unfortunately, it's KC3. Because if you look at Philip, Harry looks like Philip did when he was younger. So stop the bull when you're trying to come for Harry. I just truly stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. ML says the Royal Ballet role was given to Princess Margaret's daughter, who has been the vice president of the Royal Ballet since her mother died. I mean, wouldn't we have loved to see KC3 and a tutu going across the stage? Giving it up for health reasons, come on now. If you didn't give up all of your patronages and you're still working, please stop. But I mean, that's good that it went to someone who is involved with the Royal Ballet already. So thank you for that, ML. Because I'm like, what happened to them? That of all things that you state and you're saying he's giving it up for health reasons, stop playing with that because y'all are really going to find out. All right. Here we go. Diane Ann fell off horse. Horse bit her. Horse kicked her in the head. All of the above or none. Amazingly, her 24/7 security can't say clearly what happened, even if she can't remember. Very suspicious. I know I'm bad for laughing. Don't really care. But um, mind you, since she had a concussion many, many years ago now, this is a woman who fought off people who tried to abduct her. And I remember that story. I remember seeing, because that was during her first marriage, um, they were going up the long walk, and these people tried to kidnap her, and she fought them off. Hmm. I know she's much older now, but she's a spitfire and she's always got something smart ass to say, like when her father was sick and the press was asking how he was, and she had a very quick, you know, comment back to them as if to say, what the hell are you asking me that for? That's the kind of attitude I caught from it. Y'all may not have, y'all can let me know, but anyway. Whew. Yes, Joan, to your question, did Rishi forget he's a person of color also? Yes. Hence why he's in karma. He's in karma corner. And let him feel the good wrath of it. Every little bit that oh well, she needs to get over it. And so do you, Rishi. Shut up and go sit down somewhere, sir. They put you there to just be a mouthpiece. They don't need and they don't want to hear from you. They're gonna let you know for real what they think of you. Marjorie, now the PM is feeling the racism he'd so desperately denied when it was attributed to Meghan. Exactly. So he can, well, I've already said he can go shut up. Hmm. Hmm. I'm telling you, they just falling on out the woodwork. All of a sudden now, when they wanted to they were basically telling Megan to shut up and just deal with it. It's not like that, and now they're, oh my goodness, shut up and go sit down somewhere. Kim says Lady in Black Karma is going to dance on the royal family heads. Ooh, yes, she's already started. um, Little Mac, the theme song could also be the Adams Family. They're kooky and they're spooky, mysterious, and that royal family. Yeah, that could be theirs, but it's kind of an insult to the Adams family because they were cool. Yeah, mm, I'll just leave it at that. Tier says, Joan, people like Rishi forget who they are. Oh, they know. They just, they get to check that box. I'll just leave it at that. Okay. Marjorie, love that quote. Yes, Nacho. Yes. Um, I believe and especially if it's a recent, I happened to see it this week, so I snagged it when I saw the screenshot, telling the Derangers, what they can do in such a sweet way. But yeah, like craziness, crazy. Lorna, how many mirrors does Sunak have to break so he can forget what he looks like? Ooh, well, a whole lot. But remember, if you break those mirrors, what happens? They say 7 years of bad luck, allegedly. Diana's karma is saving Chaz for next to last because she wants him to witness how he brings down the House of Windsor, and Camilla will be very last so she can live to see what life under Billy is like. Yes, she deserves it. She does. Hmm. Woo. She and clandestine rage deserve all that they're going to have or not have, etc. Still makes no sense that they would try to take Royal Lodge from Randy Andy to give to Camilla when and if the you know KC3 kicks the bucket. Like they planned for him to kick the bucket before her. Actually, even if he was still around without her, that would be just because I don't think he could breathe without her around. Marshall, in my opinion, y'all, somebody's trying to take Afro Annie out. She outshined the rest because she works. She always has. So did they just wake up to that knowledge or something? She always has. Whew. Could be karma is at foot too. That family is cursed. Harry is protected. He wed an American slave descendant. Well, I mean, oh Lord have mercy. I'm gonna wind up misbehaving so badly. Okay, whew. But yeah, they're feeling it. Hmm. One by one by one. Hmm. um, whew. Limonada, can you please sometime very soon? Okay, thank you. Um, and we'll just hope and pray that nobody croaks. That requires that they pause it when it starts. All right, I said it. Moving on. Some of y'all understood what I just said. Patricia, the dance moves are cute when Louis does them. William, not so much. Woo. Yes, we like when we see the kids because they just dance and have a good time. But yeah, someone needs to help him. No, nobody needs to help him. Let me just. Okay. Sussex Love VS. He has 6 hairs left. Come on, stop. I gave him too many hairs. Oh, I'm sorry. Team Goodman, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much. I thought about you too and said I have to get over to your channel and check in on you. And here you are. Oh, that's so good. All right, Sonia, if you have not seen Fumi, please watch her dressing down of Thomas Markle. Ooh. Ooh. Mm. Okay. I would go extra hard, but he's just not worth the oxygen. But I will be sure to look for that because I think someone mentioned it during Barons. It might have been you. Mentioned it during Barons. Such as love, no matter how hard Sway Shady tries, he will always be a member of the rhythm. Rhythm. I can't even say rhythmless nation. Right. Um. Well, he missed that critical moment when he could have had a little bit. But I'm not going to even discuss that. Oh my goodness. Y'all with the dancing. And Lorna says it's hard to dance, Willie Leaks, when you have a peg up your behind. Just saying. Well, that should help him. Okay, moving on. Jules. Well, at least Harry knows what a real woman is, laughed Massa. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Let me see. Oh, American Riviera, yes. I I don't think my credit card is waiting patiently, but I am. Come on, bring it on. Squaddies are just yes. Okay, I'm just as bad as everybody else, but Jules, he looked like a puppet on crack dancing. Damn. Oh my gosh, y'all are so like. Phew. I'm still not going to watch it. I'm just going to take y'all word for it. And so that's. Oh, Marshar. Let me see. Tommy Boy is almost 80, overweight, probably in bad health. He's not important. How long is he here? How long is he here? When he goes to hell, he could take his 30 pieces of silver with him. Well, you know that his two olders will have probably split those and he won't take them with him. But yeah. Joan says Thomas is another one who is, as the oldies song says, insane in the membrane, crazy in the head. Yes, yes, yes. Woo, Raven. Oh my God, my fair. Let's. Uh oh. Oh yes, Lorna. Thank you for reminding me, because I remember seeing something, and I meant. Well, of course, I didn't have Talk Tuesday or Twisted Trash Thursday. But yes, according to court documents, Markle Sr. didn't pay for all of Meghan's education. Her mother paid, and Meghan got grants, as she stated, and she spoke the truth. And as soon as she started Suits, she was giving her father money. Exactly. And again, all he had to do was remain quiet. That's all he had to do. Just shut up and go on about life. But he got a little too greedy and went to the dark side. And now he can stay there forever. Forever and ever. When I look at Star Wars, and I'm a big fan because I will watch the marathons, um, even when Vader died, I felt it was a little insulting that he got to, you know, be part of the Force again, the good. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Okay. Raven, oh my fair lady, aka Death Becomes Her. Oh, that too. That movie with her new face. Sure. However, though Death Becomes Her, we know that they never could. She will, but all right. Let me just move on. Gwen, damn. Camilla must have been around and gave Anne a kick. Ooh. Oh, y'all are so bad. I love it though. Y'all are so bad. Okay. Pavila girl, allegedly, quote, working royals, end quote, dropping like flies, years into the ish that they created and put out there. What they like, we many in squad have said, we're not wishing harm on them. Mind you, it's coming to them because what they put out there is what they're getting back. But we do wish upon them everything that they wished upon Meghan. Yeah. See how it unfolds. Oh my gosh, y'all are serious. Patricia's like, do we know where Camilla was when Anne got hurt? Anne said she wasn't the queen. Woo. Wow. 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 Okay. I'm going to skip some of these. Ooh. Marshar. Okay, was Crumilla the horse Anne was riding? True. Okay, I'm gonna cookies and cream. How are you, my manager? How you doing? We're just over an hour. Wow. Hey Faith, how are you? Let me look at this. Lauren is saying the royal family is a pyramid scheme where the con artists make all the money, flows to the top, and the con artists do not work except to walk and talk. Yeah. And wave. Don't forget to wave. Cut ribbons. Sign a book here or there. hmm Barely be able to read off of index cards. But, she's got the life of Riley. The absent lady is absent again, and, may the odds be ever in her favor. Hello, Jacqueline. The Harry and Meghan documentary was well put together. Oh, good. Of course. If a squaddie has doing it, that there should not even be a doubt. All right. No, Joan. I don't know if they've dropped the link. I saw it on the X app that there is a documentary put together of their Nigerian trip. So Diane is saying Homela is after Annie for refusing to respect her faux queen reign. Annie won't curtsy to her. Oh, and probably completely ignores her behind the scenes. Probably. Like I said, Annie, Afro Annie ain't no joke. She is no joke. Um, because I just was like, dang, when they asked about her dad that time, and I was like, my goodness, she was just like not having it. Like, don't ask me no question. Let me barely smile and get in the car and go. I've done all I need to do. Lady T, Afro Annie, God, came up on Horsemilla in her barn a little too fast, spooked and kicked. Oh my gosh. Praying Auntie cracking up. You are you all are making an old lady's day. Love you all. We love you back. All right, had to mute quickly to cough, and then if it didn't mute, I apologize because oh my goodness. All right, scrolling. Ooh, I'm at the bottom of the comments. What? I'm at the bottom of the comments already. All right, everybody. If there's nothing else to share or say or do, because I'm a little fearful of what y'all might say. No, I'm not fearful, but y'all are cracking me up. Ooh, wait a minute. Lorna says, remember those bloody King Guard horses running down the London? Oh, yeah. Yes. Some say that is an omen. Others say, oh, no, nothing to see here. Whichever bucket you fall in, Sussex and more. How are you? The bug spray of karma is getting those unroll weirdos. Hi, everyone. Yes, very much so. Raid! I can see that commercial. The things they put in your head with these commercials these days. Ugh. Yes. Tutu. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm, mm. All right. Um. All right. Well, since we're Hey Nash, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, this is a good time. I catch some of you that aren't able to join when I do it in the morning time frame, so I'll have to bounce around like Baron does with his times. Try some in the morning so I can catch the rest of the world offshore and then, vice versa. So Lady T, can someone send those Bigfoot hunters after that Yeti? Ooh. Jules, behave yourself. Maybe the bloody horse was Camilla. Woo. Oh, you mean she's a shapeshifter? We've heard those things about the royals before. Okay. Let me get my life together here. I am going to shut it down. Hopefully those that are just joining hit the thumbs up, but you'll listen to the replay. Hopefully, you enjoy it. It was good speaking with all of you, hanging out with all of you. Um, Mrs. S, hello to you, boss lady. If you should listen to this and hear it on replay. All right. I've put up my last comment of the day. Thanks to Sussex Love. Success is always the sweetest revenge. You go, Harry. You go, Meghan. And on that note, we shall speak again very soon. Look for a live stream setup and love you all. Thank you again for all the love dropped during the live stream with a Cash App. And let me get to my little closing outro. Love you all. Bye.